All right, we are back here for the big one. It is the grand final between the Raiders in orange and Brick in blue. They don't have numbers on the back there, but we do have Luke, number 14, in front of us. The referee is ready, and we will kick off with Evan, the Raiders, the current champions, and Brick, who you didn't think would be here, but they had an astonishing victory in the semi-final over Five Star Imports. 4-0, I think it finished. And ball is intercepted on the far side. I'll try and get your names. I think that's Mitchell. Yeah, we'll go through a list of the names in a moment. This video is sponsored by Awake Water. And Braden lets that run out of play. Braden Raffo is the keeper for the Raiders. Number 3 is Elliot Kiyerko. Evan Estrafidis is number 8 in the middle of the pitch as Braden is looking for options, and the Raiders are running around nicely and have Yanni up front, and it's a good battle in the middle. I think it was Steve who gave away that foul. Jack Bales is number 18 for the Raiders. James Devine isn't here. Ollie Armstrong, special mention to James Devine who isn't here. Ollie Armstrong, can't see him on the pitch. He must be coming. It's a final. Is that Ollie on the ground? I can't confirm 100%. I think it is a number 12. Fair enough. Ollie is here. And another shout out to a player that isn't here, Ryan Lemon. I believe he's a substitute keeper and he's had a good few performances and would be due a medal in my opinion, should they win it. Stephen Hobbs-Whippich is number 15. That's towards him now, and Yanni. Yanni's always got someone on his feet, and he had 2 of them there. The Silvio brothers will be playing and marking up tonight on the big man. Tom Wellington is number 56 for the Raiders. William Kitchen isn't here. One of the famous Kitchens in Sydney. We do know Dan Kitchen of Edge Academy. I'm wearing your jacket. I've got your jacket on tonight, keeping me warm here in Heffron Park as Yanni is keeping the defenders warm, and he'll keep moving them around as it was a good cut in on the far side. Didn't find a van, and Yanni is such a threat. I was only thinking about him earlier on today, going, he is just such a brilliant striker to have at 6-a-side, and he does play in other positions as well. As we have the run from Steve towards back post, comes off one of the Silvio brothers, back to Braden. And we do have Caden in goals for Brick. And we'll comment on what Brick means as we have Mitchell on the far side, and he's under immense pressure. It gets a corner out of it. I do like to see scenarios or results like that where you're being pushed or you're pressing, being pressed a lot and you're running in, it just goes out of play. And yeah, given a corner, probably got a touch, but yes, right results for me right there. Kieran Panesi is on the Brick side. Luke Silvio and Luke Ryan are both playing. That's Luke Silvio trying to, oh, Yanni's got contact in there. Absolutely, and that was from Reese Fernandez and Ronan Gravel and Ryan Emerson and Tori Silvio. Sorry, that was Tori Silvio. That is the number 5 that was defending there for Brick, as we have an indirect free kick. Lining up is Steve. Has an effort and lots of pressure there on Silvio, and he just pokes it out of play. Tom.
Come on, Titan.
The joys of live commentary. I'm playing a lot of football, and repping a lot of football, and commentating football, and coaching football. People will know your name, and they do. And they will know Podge's punditry, and they will know this will be uploaded on YouTube later on tonight. First substitute for Brick.
Tori, go left.
Braden under a bit of pressure, can't find Evan's feet. Nice switch of play there to Ryan. Tory on the ball, looking for options. Lovely ball, an excellent pass, but a good challenge there. I think that was Steve with the challenge came in there. Steve and Tom do appear similar on the pitch to me sometimes. Jack Bales, I think, is number 18 in there on the ball now. Good effort there. Nice cross in that is blocked out, and Ollie has come on the pitch. One of the brothers, Silvio, comes on the pitch booing or doing the Cristiano Ronaldo Rue signage, and one brother to the other does well. Luke's still on the ball. His brother's telling him go all the way, and Ollie comes in and takes a little bit of contact. And Yanni is looking to turn and always seems to turn with the ball. Unceremoniously out of play there. Looking for a second ball there is the number 15, Steve. As Yanni comes off. That's Bales on the ball. So it can't be Bales. If he's got two number 8s, I believe. Referee might need to pick up on that. Commentator's absolute annoyance. A chance here. Oh, Luke Ryan, really good feet there. Tried to break through in the Blackburn shirt. Oh, and on again, another good block. Orange free kick. Yeah, there was contact there, and the referee does agree with that, and it is a free kick to the Raiders. No score with about 6.5 minutes gone. Evan moving around. Steve.
Nice, Dookie.
Someone in the gut.
Ollie. Oh, he's turned and may have had an advantage there. Shout, that's soft there from Brick because they're made of concrete. Will be indirect. Two number 8 standing over the ball. Evan hits one.
Tory, get him!
L1. Turn. Out, Ollie, out.
Good touch there by Tory. And under control again here. For a moment, I thought it was under control. Ollie. Plays it to Steve, into Evan. Luke. He's always looking to take someone on and have an effort, and it will break to Luke Ryan, and I think Braden got a touch on that, and it looks like it will be a corner. Yeah, Luke is a danger man, absolutely. Lets it run out of play from the deflection. Ollie blocks it out. The shout of habit comes into Luke again. Under a little bit of pressure, and Evan gives him a little push, and Tory tries to play quickly, and referee says that's out of play. Tom plays a long ball. Sorry, that's Steve plays a long ball, and Ollie gives a littlest of nudges. It's on camera, Ollie. Kind of on camera. So is that push. Luke doing well. Okay, I'm going to drop the scoreboards and just focus on getting the best quality camera work we can possibly do for you guys. Team sheets, I should say. Yanni on the far side looking for options. We'll just recycle it, and that's an early ball and will come. That was to Mitchell.
Have a go, have a go!
We're trying to get past that man every time. Especially in our half. Let's see the pass.
Kick in on the far side. Ivan again lets it run out of play. Towards Mitchell. Anyone gets a touch on that, and Cadden or Caden wouldn't be getting it too easy. Luke does get that one. Oh, nice play, and Ollie's played him, and it comes to unfortunately straight into Evan, who doesn't have a look, but it will be Mitchell to break, and it's a bit of a heavy touch on the far side, goes out of play. Luke coming off after a successful stint. Evan on the ball, plays ball into Mitchell, who dummies it, and it comes off Tory, and it will be a Raiders ball on the far side. The referee stamping down on that immediately. You had enough of it from the previous final.
Get that time.
Braden comes out and plays a nice ball. Oh, can't fall for Yanni and can't be kept in by a Brick player. We don't know what Brick actually stands for, but I believe it stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Doesn't work out perfectly, but yeah, it's as close as we're going to get with it. Looking for options, finds one down the line, uses his body well, looks to spin, and not gone at all, right on the line there. Steve on the ball. Oh, last touch off Blue, I believe, and it will be a sideline ball. They do have another ball there, so it'll speed this up a little bit. Only one game on one field, 2 games on one field tonight. It's quiet enough around Heffron Park. It's usually multiple games on multiple fields, and if you want to sign up to Super 6, just go online to Super 6 Soccer, and you could be part of that with an excellent shot and an excellent save there by Braden. That was going roof of the net, and we did see that in the semi-final from Brick. They're well able to hit shots and well able to put it in the postage stamp. Top corner. Tory under pressure at the front post. Few smiles as well. Few pushes, more pushes than smiles. Kick in for the Raiders. Back to Braden. Been excellent so far. Steve plays it into Ollie. Lovely first touch. If he's meant that, that's world class, to be honest, by Ollie. And Ollie, again, this is world class again. He's breaking through. Yanni looking to weave through, but Tory gets it from him. Nice ball. Oh, Ollie tried something nice and it didn't work out, but it's 3-on-1. Ollie with a chance for the Raiders. Yanni stroking around nicely, the Raiders. Yeah, you'd think like weeks ago, knowing that the top 4, and if you'd say, yeah, Brick are going to be in the final or Raiders are going to be in the final, you'd have Raiders as Raiders as favourites, but Brick are very much in this game and playing on the counter attack. It was squared unselfishly, and just overreaching, couldn't put the ball on target. He's claiming for a corner, now he's out of position. Evan on the ball. Mitchell does well. Yanni turns on the ball. No contact from behind, no challenge, and oh, it's a scuff shot that almost provides a gateway through ball for the Raiders. It's got a touch off a blue shirt there somehow. 2.5 minutes to half time, you hear from our referee Steve. All the way back every time and they'll settle, but Luke is putting on excellent pressure and it does fall to blue and they have the memento and it comes back to Luke, who'll try and take on a player, no doubt. Effort and sticks with the keeper. It was a powerful shot. Again, he's been 10 out of 10, the keeper for the Raiders in this first half. Orange ball and the customary what you hear on football pitches everywhere in the world. All English-speaking places in the world, I guess. Dill, I think, plays that ball into Stephen. It was there to be hit. Why not? Just over a hit there. Will be a Raiders ball. It is counter-attacking football for Brick. They don't love building it up. Yanni demanding that Ollie comes on. And it comes straight to him. Getting a little bit of a push there, but we're playing on with Luke. Under pressure, and Evan wins that ball. Trying to see what's on his left arm there. And is it allowed? Good touch. Evan, yeah, wins that one as well. It does take a deflection on the way. Glad it wasn't a boot on the top of another boot, or stood on top of a boot. Luke Ryan hasn't come off at all. Ollie wins that ball on the left-hand side, and we are very close to half-time, possibly the final play here.
Just keep the ball. That's it, nice. He's back,
Thomas Ollie, played to Steve, and that does need to go back to the keeper, and referee does have a look at his watch. Given away, and we might have another chance here for blue. A lot of contact there, and I would have given a free kick for many of those scenarios. And goes against him in the end, actually. Ivan wins that one. Good touch there. Half time, it is 0-0 in this final. Raiders will come together and go, guys, we're doing nothing wrong, we just need that spark. Brick know that they can play on the counter-attack and get a powerful shot on goal. Cleaning up seconds, might be a tap in for Luke. And sticking on Yanni. I'd love to hear these team talks. We'll talk a little bit about our sponsor, Awake Water. AwakeWater.earth is where you can purchase that. It's the finest water in New South Wales, if not Australia. Your body is 90% water, and all athletes need to get on this ASAP. I'm 43 and I'm flying it. If you make your first purchase, use the code FUTSAL, FUTSAL, and you will get a free bottle of water on your first order, and they're free delivery as well. That's AwakeWater.earth. We will be back with the second half of this men's all-age final, 6-a-side Super 6 soccer, coming very, very soon.